Hi, and welcome to Three Questions with my buddy David with us from Keeeler Family. Hey, David, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me today, Kevin. I'm super stoked to be on it.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So why don't we just start with a little background about you and why you decided to join the Keeler family?
Yeah, so I've been doing real estate for several years now, and I absolutely love it. So I was doing it at a former firm, which I absolutely adored, and I kept a lot of my bridges still strong over there. But when I started to see what Keeeler Family Realtors was doing out of Pembroke, New Hampshire, right outside of Concord, I started to watch, and I hadn't quite joined them yet. They were kind of scouting me, and it came to a point not too long ago in recent history where I sat down with the broker and I saw the writing on the wall, Kevin. The things that are going on at Keeler Family, we have a new broker, Paul Ritsuna. He bought it out, and we're really implementing technology. But I think one of the main things that sets us apart that really attracted me is, unlike 99% of firms, you can get your license that day, right? You can walk in, they'll sign you up. Not at Keeler Family Realtors. We only allow the best agents to come here, the highest quality. And I had never seen a firm do that before. So with the technology, which I really vibe with because of what I do, and we can talk about that in a little bit, but also with the quality that they allow through the door, I said, I've got to do it. There was just more opportunity. So I had to leave where I was and I came here. Best decision of my life, hands down.
So David, one of the things that I do admire about you, and you just brought it up, is your use of technology and social media. What I like is you have a good mix of business and personal. When you're out with other business owners, you're very cautious about taking pictures with them to help share them too. Let's talk a little bit about why you think that separates you from others.
Well, it's simple. We just have to look at the calendar. It's 2020, Kevin. And so many other, not just agents, but so many other professionals are practicing like it's 2005 or 1999. And in this day and age, I believe it's like 75% of home buyers or something like that find their houses online. So that's a huge statistic. So if you're not marketing online besides the MLS, if you're not doing social media, if you're not doing podcasts, if you're not doing live videos, you're not getting the whole audience. I just read a report the other day. I don't know if it was in the Washington Post or where it was, but I believe it was 38% of home sales last year or whatever were from millennials. Millennials, what do they use? They don't call people. They don't read the newspaper. They pick up their phone and go on Snapchat or IG stories or Facebook or Twitter, or now we see TikTok, So I said, wow, I understand this because I grew up with a phone in my hand. I'm from that generation. So when I saw just the void of professionals using this stuff, I saw an opportunity and I've jumped on it because I said, if I don't do it, someone else is going to do it. So with the social media, with the podcast, especially the video, I'm really bringing myself, who I really am, my genuine self, to a potential client, or maybe someone that needs help to be pointed in another direction, or let's say someone needs an addition. I know all these people, so I can direct them, and how I can tell them, and thousands of people all around the world, is right through Facebook or Instagram or wherever, any social media, Kevin? So just the power of being able to connect with people instantly anywhere in the world. I understand that, and that's why I've implemented it in my business, because it gives my sellers more money in the booming market, and it helps my buyers find houses quicker and faster, which is huge in this seller's market.
So nice lead in. Let's talk about the market. Very unique market right now.
Yeah, so we break records, Kevin, like it seems like almost every week. We have never seen a seller's market this crazy in New Hampshire. I was reading a report that just came out by the New Hampshire Association of Realtors. The median home value year over year, so this year it's $340,000 for a single family. That's crazy. That's a 13.3% spike from last year. So people's equity is going through the roof. So, as an agent, we always say, people always hear, now's the time to sell, now's the time to sell. But I'm being honest, now is the time to sell. We've never seen anything like it. We're seeing homes, go like that for way over. I just closed on a deal in Northwood for $25,000 over asking. So this market is absolutely crazy. Some people, they've been thinking of selling, and COVID's really accelerated that, and they said better cash out now. So it's a real, hot seller's market. But so let's transition to the buyer side. When we see a seller's market this crazy, Kevin, buyers, really, I advise all my buyer clients, if you want to get in the home like now, you've got to see a home within 76 hours of it being listed, or it's probably going to be gone. You need to be pre-approved by a reputable mortgage lender before you go shopping, so we can submit an offer in a timely manner. You need to do all these things. You need to be checking the houses I send you like multiple times a day. So it's a lot of work right now, but I say, remember your why to my buyers. There's a reason you're out here. You need to remember that because it could be, you're expecting a new baby, you need a bigger house, you want to downsize, whatever it is, you will get your house. It might take a little bit more time in this market, but remember your why and keep on chugging along, keep on rowing your boat. So that's my opinion on the market we're seeing right now, Kevin.
Very true. So David, how can people reach out to you? How can they learn more, my friend?
Yeah, so you can reach out to me, text or call me at 603-520-7924, or go to www.the603realtor.com. If you don't like using a phone, or if you don't want to go to my website, you can just at me, my handle on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Snapchat, at the 603 Realtor, and you can find me there as well as Google, LinkedIn, any social media. I'm going to be there. I'm even on Pinterest, Kevin. It's amazing.
Awesome. David, I really appreciate taking a few minutes to jump on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you being my friend too. Take care.